Hi, it's Meaty985 here. Today I'll be doing a video on my around 1986 Sensation lawnmower. It has a 4-horse Briggs & Stratton auto choke and 4-cycle, and I bought it for $3. It had a seized engine. The guy let it run out of oil. I thought I might be able to use it for parts, like, you know, the pull start and everything, the shroud. Maybe, I don't know, the wheels. And so, at least, you know, you always try, because, you know, I only paid $3, so it was worth it. But I just tried to get it going, so I took WD-40 and shot it into the spark plug hole, let it sit for a while. And when I pulled the cord, it came loose. So I put oil in because it was bone dry. There's nothing even to drain out, unless it was like syrup-like or whatever. But that wouldn't even hurt the engine because there was only like a drop in there. So the engine might have been damaged. It probably was. It wasn't even that bad though, because when he let it run out of oil, he said it just turned off. It didn't like have smoke or anything. So it must have been like sensitive, it just like turned off or whatever. So after I did that, I put everything back together, tried starting it, it would not spark at all. Because the guy left it in his driveway. So obviously the points needed to be cleaned. So I looked up on YouTube how to get there, you know, where are they, I don't know. And the guy, I forget his name, but it was a very helpful video. I'll tell you his name another day. Another video, yeah. And he taught me how to take the flywheel off. And while I was in there, I cleaned the magneto. That must help too. And I went in there, I cleaned the points. They weren't dirty at all. It's just like when you let something sit for 3 years in your driveway, you see all that rust. That wasn't there when he had it 3 years ago. It was probably a lot less rusty, because every little scratch you see, it just like built rust around it. It just like bubbled up and everything. But it's not too bad. The deck's aluminum, so it wouldn't rust through. And it wouldn't rust at all, actually. And cleaned the points, put everything back together. It started the first pull. Of course I added oil too, but it just started the first pull. I don't even know how it did it. It kind of just worked. And it even had water in the gas tank. I couldn't get out. I didn't feel like it. So I just added some fuel, and I don't know, that's it. And it started first try, not even with ether. Didn't even need it. Here, I'll show you guys starting. I put it on low idle just so you can hear me, but I'll speak loud anyway just in case. It runs really well for something. I did not adjust the carburetor at all. I didn't really know how, because it is an auto choke, and it's like weird. I've never seen a carburetor like that. I don't know. I guess it's just like a push mower carburetor, you know? I'm used to like riding mowers and all that. But it runs really well for something that I barely adjusted anything, like nothing at all. And it idles really low if you want it to, but it is very powerful still. It's not even smoking. You would think there'd be scoring in the cylinder walls and on the cylinder itself, but no, it was clean as a whistle in there. Completely clean. Like, you don't even know. I actually took off the head too. Forgot to tell you that. Just to see if there's any damage, so I wouldn't be having like an oil fire or what. I don't know. There's no oil fire. It's just important for me to see. I had to clean everything. Yeah, but it's pretty awesome. basically free. It's $3, nothing to pay for a nice running mower. But sometimes you find them for free. I mean, it was fun doing, a lot of fun. It cuts grass pretty well. Like you can see all that grass in the catcher thing. Oh yeah, and it has a catcher. I'm gonna go pick it up. I'll take a video of that when I get it. I haven't actually seen it. It's kind of late when I got the thing. The guy's like, oh, do you want it? I'm like, no. Just leave it over there. Because I didn't want to have to carry it because I was walking around. I just pushed this. But, if you have any information on it, like, who sold it, and, like, the exact year, that would be great. I'll be doing updates and, videos on my other lawn mowers and riding mowers. And, there might be some chainsaws and weed whackers, you know, lawn equipment. Well, bye.